Cool. Hi. Hello everyone. This is Chris from Dorahacks. Right now we are already start the live stream, so let's start from here. It's my pleasure to host you guys tonight for another Avalanche project demo session. We all know that for the Avalanche Hackathon, this is actually a 5 million prize pool hackathon, which is great. And so far, we have already seen many high quality projects emerged from the hackathon, and some of them even got investment at once after they done the project demo. So make sure that you deliver a very great and smooth project demo session. So you could get a higher chance to get noticed from both on the dev side and also the investor sides. Yeah, and today we are also very happy to have Katherine, who is the VP of the MEXC. So she gonna be the judge for today's project demo session. And also today we are very happy to have six project with us. They are MintedVodka, Chris Arena, Tellus Game, Horizonland, nftly, and Silent Yachts. Yeah. So without further ado, let's welcome the first project to start, which is the Minted Volga. And for all the audience, if you have any questions during the presentation, please feel free to ask in Dorahacks YouTube channel. So we're gonna ask the questions for you guys. And also for all the presenters, please notice that because we have six projects today, so try to limit your presentation in 10 minutes so we could save some time for Q&A part for each of the team. Yeah, so Vitaly, feel free to start when you're ready.
Okay. Hi. Hello. I'm not sure if you can already see my screen. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Now you can. So yeah, thank you for hosting us. I will start with simply showing you our deck of the team of what we do and what we have done until now and what we focus on right now as our center project of which is MintedVodka. So our team, our project is called God Network, and we are not one single on-chain project, but a set of connected projects that are focused on gaming, NFT gaming, and trading. It's like I said, center being our NFT platform called MintedVodka. This is our team. We, the founding members, have been working together for more than 10 years as a software development company with several years experience on the blockchain development, especially on the infrastructure level. And yeah, last year we got into exactly 1 year ago into development of our own NFT project. And back then, the question for us was, how will the space look like in 1 to 3 years? And the answer to us was that nobody knows it because it's very young, it's very dynamic, and it simply did not make sense for us to focus on several years and all resources on one single idea. What we wanted to do is to explore how different ideas can work together with NFT interoperability. So what we did is build different on-chain projects, and we do very fast prototyping and have short time to market cycles so that we can present it and get feedback on what works, what doesn't work, and learn from it as much as possible. At the beginning, like I said, we've launched our first gaming project in May of last year. And in fact, back then we had to decide between several chains, between Binance Smart Chain and Avalanche. We went first with the Binance Smart Chain with our first game because back then there was some technical limitations that where we could do it on Avalanche. But yeah, I think they're solved already. Anyway, we've launched two play-to-earn games quite popular on Binance Smart Chain called Alchemy Toys and Alchemy Arena. the interesting part is that they're both played with the same NFTs, which look like playing cards and are unique. And we've learned a lot there regarding value dynamics in play-to-earn games on the chain. And those are learnings that we are using also in our further projects, especially MintedVodka. Then we've launched in September another gaming project, which is actually an NFT or NFT collection. And those are world's first NFTs that are playable as retro video games. They are deployed as autonomous software packages on IPFS. And yeah, we use it as a basis for our what we call game minting service on MintedVodka. And then back in June, we've deployed our own NFT marketplace on the Binance chain because we simply needed certain flexibility for our users to trade any NFT and any coin in any combination on any side of the deal. So you can place, you have like two sides, what you have to offer and what you ask for, and you can be very flexible about what you want and what you have to offer. For example, you can trade one NFT for another NFT, or even a collection of NFTs for another collection of NFTs. Anything is possible. And this idea, we have developed it further since October, November last year. We are working on the second version, which is already live, and you can preview it. And this is also where Avalanche comes into play as one of the preferred networks they would like to have on board. So the idea of the MintedVodka second version is to be like one stop shop for different NFT tools and collaboration tools and trading tools, and that it is completely multi-chain. So you have a wallet that displays all the NFTs that you have on all the supported chains, like you send them and manage them. We track hundreds of millions of NFTs. We have the same flexible deals from the first version, but this time they are non-escrow. We'll have auctions. We already have bulk deals. These are like, you can treat them as your own private NFT shops, if you will. And even user launch mystery boxes. So without curation, anybody can create like this gamified trading experience for your NFT collection, for example, as a creator. Then we have we are working on different minting features. Like I said, for example, game minting. We want to offer what others, digital artists have this ability to mint their works on different places. But for example, indie game developers don't have this ability yet. And our GameAce project is proof of concept to show that it works. And we want to run hackathons in indie game developer communities and simply bring this idea closer to this community, that you can actually mint software, mint your games, web games as NFTs. And also other things like very interesting is layered minting of auto-generated collections, where you have layers that you specify as digital artists in a rarity table, and you can auto-generate a collection, something like CryptoPunks, in a matter of minutes without technical knowledge. Create like 10,000s of different unique items, and different collaboration tools that we also work on. Here's also a small overview of these unique features as compared to other places that we work on. So game and software minting could be a game changer. We think user mystery boxes without curation, where you can gamify the trading experience, or layered minting. So you, as a creator, you can also combine those tools. For example, mint your collection using the layered minting, then drop a part of it in a mystery box to gamify the drop. And then, for example, what we have is this user-launched NFT coins, NFT or coin farms plan, where you can create your own farm and say, okay, your users, you can stake this NFTs here and maybe get other NFTs of another creator that I collaborate with in return. So have like this set of tools to collaborate, to create, to trade. And yeah, we already have something to show. This is the interface that we work on. Some of the features are already live. For example, the multi-chain wallet. You can see here my wallet. I have some collections on the Binance Smart Chain, but also on Ethereum, Polygon. And yeah, regarding the marketplace, this is how it looks like. You see the offers. You can enter and see which NFTs are offered here. But what I wanted to show you is, for example, let me see if I can find a mystery box to show you how it looks like, just so you have an idea. For example, this one. So here, for example, we have a mystery box with only 7 different NFTs, and the idea is that anybody can create a mystery box and put some NFTs here. If you accept the deal, you don't know which one of those NFTs you're getting. So this is a way of to gamify it. More than that, as a creator, you can define a dynamic price model, so the price can increase by a certain amount or certain percentage with each sale to make it more exciting. This is the idea, simply to show different things that we work on and how it looks like. I think I'm already at 10 minutes. I would love to show you more, but you can simply go to minted.vodka to have a look yourself, or to gat.network to see in general what we work on. It would be great to also have your feedback. If you want to join our community and ask questions, you are more than welcome. So yeah, I think I'm ready, and I'm not sure if you take questions directly or later.
Yeah, thanks very much for the presentation. I think Donnie from MEXC, who is the judges, could ask questions here directly to you.
It's great. I think we are listed. Our token is listed in MEXC. It's our.
Cool. Yeah.
Hi. Can I just ask one quick question about
Yeah, sure.
the? I thought I have see you guys on the BS chain, right?
We are on the BSC chain. Yes.
Okay, so I just want to find a cool like uh what what kind of paths you guys want to like focus, because I saw this NFT market and these games and yeah, a lot of things going on. So I just want to see just is you guys trying to create like I'm not quite sure this.
I think your connection is bad. I'm not getting your question completely, but I think I understood what you mean about what exactly we want to focus on, because we have these games and this NFT platform, and our main focus is of course the NFT platform MintedVodka, which is where we also like condense our learnings from all the trading projects around it. And we are also in good position because we know what, for example, creators need, what devs need, and we want to provide those services and ways to create, to collaborate, also for other NFT projects, for example, gaming projects that need an NFT marketplace or need flexible ways to collaborate with each other, or flexible ways for the users to trade NFTs. We want to be there to help them. And yeah, it depends. It also depends somewhat on resources, because we are a small team, but we plan to grow. And depending on the resources, we also want to explore other ways in direction of on-chain gaming. But as of now, our principal focus are the features on MintedVodka.
Okay. Oh, I get it. So you guys are transcending to the like the creator economy and other like NFT traders, right?
Yeah, we see MintedVodka as, to be honest, as NFT and creators, NFT and DApp magnet for an ecosystem. So we want to offer everything you as an NFT creator or DApp developer might want to have for your project to launch. Many projects, for example, need a way to trade their NFTs, but not everybody can go and develop a different marketplace for their NFTs. So yes, we want to have like different features and offer different help to the creators.
Okay, so do you guys have like any, because you already on the Binance Smart Chain and you already have some games on that chain, and will you guys like do some like I said, if you like I would say if you have your new transcending to the Avalanche chain, do you guys trying to combine with your old stuff, or you just exploring new like creator economy or this in the new ecosystem?
Well, MintedVodka is multi-chain, so we can onboard several chains, and it works out of the box. And but we want to have like several chains that are our preferred chains, where most of the let's say events like hackathons, etc., happens. And would like love to Avalanche being one of those chains because we are big fans. And as I said a year ago, we were about to launch our products on Avalanche, but couldn't because of some certain technical limitations. And even the games that we have right now, it's not completely ruled out to also launch them on Avalanche. It's a matter of resources and also of the feedbacks that we get from the Avalanche community. If they, for example, would like to have something like Alchemy Toys
Okay.
on the chain.
So you guys will have new tokens, right?
We have our own token called Gate, and it's also multi-chain, so it's bridgeable across all the
Okay.
chains that we support on MintedVodka.
Okay. So maybe that's, thank you for the answering. That's my all of my questions. Thank you.
Yep. Thank you very much, Donnie and Vitaly. We're gonna move to the next project, which is the quiz arena. Hello, team. Are you guys there?
Hi everyone. Are you able to see my screen?
Yep.
Okay, so thank you everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to wherever you are. So my name is Kevin, and I'm representing Quiz Arena. We'll bring you to a learning journey into the metaverse. So let us begin the presentation. So welcome to the world of Quiz Arena, when you can learn and earn money simultaneously. Our team had a vision to bring education and GameFi together, and also foster an inclusive community that provides equitable quality education for all. Our team mission is to create a decentralized platform and ecosystem that ultimately add social value and impact by improving the quality of life for everyone. So why we come up with the idea of Quiz Arena and what motivates us into doing this? So the team, we have discussed, we have brainstormed through this, and then we highlighted three main motivation that led to the founding of Quiz Arena, which is due to the current centralized decision making in education policy, whereby it's too restrictive and it's not catching up to the pace of modern technology, and also the current education system is too structured in the way of they are more focused towards academic driven results, which also limit the creativity of every individual. Then the next thing is there are like unequal allocation of resources to education system, whereby only the privileged people are able to benefit from it. So I mean, the lower class people, they are not financially capable of going to tuition, going for supplementary class. They are being forsaken for such opportunity. So how are you going to solve this problem, whereby how are you going to tackle these three main problems as in? So I mean, Chris, right now we come up with the idea whereby we are going to simplify the learning process through game, and after people can play and then get to learn easily through the game, they can go and visit our academy, Chris Academy, whereby they will be given access to a full array of curated curricula when they can learn anything they want. And ultimately, this whole ecosystem is driven by our community, whereby they have the decision on what to spend on the treasury fundings, and then what kind of courses that's being uploaded onto the academy and stuff. So we are looking towards giving back the community the control of deciding the direction of Quiz Arena that's going in the future. So moving on to the game part, as in, because the first thing is we will be designing a quiz game whereby we have three basic game modes. The first thing will be quiz 5. So we'll be focusing on quiz and puzzle gaming metaverse. So we are aiming to create a new financial system integrated with blockchain and gaming. And so, I mean, players can play with themselves, answer the question, learn some knowledge, and also earn some tokens along the way through their learning process. And once they have acquired a sizable knowledge base, and they can take this up to another level whereby they can open up a challenge to anyone on board on the Quiz Arena community. They can wager a portion of their tokens, challenge people worldwide, and also win them through the battle. And lastly, if you want to bring up to the next level, you can join our Quiz Arena tournament, whereby you can compete against all challengers around the world and then battle your way to the number one and win some token and also NFT collectibles as trophy. So yeah, look forward to our games. So moving on is our game economy, where we have a free-to-play mode where Quiz 5 game is accessible to all on the web and mobile base. And the main tokens that drive the Quiz Arena game economy is our Quiz Arena token is deployed on Binance Smart Chains, and we are looking forward to bridging it to Avalanche. And inside our game, we have an in-game currency where players can play Quiz 5 and earn Quiz Arena credit. And with the Quiz Arena credit, they can join the tournaments to win ever-growing prize pool. So moving on, I will show you a rough game flow on how the players will go. So the players will enter Quiz 5, and from the Quiz 5, they will earn quiz credit, and through the quiz credit, they can participate in tournaments and win Quiz Arena tokens. And from the tournament, they can win NFT, also stake their NFT for rewards, or if they don't wish to play, they can just take their Quiz Arena token to earn more tokens also. So moving on, let's have a short gameplay of how the game works. So players will be given a question, and when they answer wrongly, they will be attacked by the monster, and if they answer correctly, they will attack the monster, and so we're going back and forth to determine who is the ultimate winner. So I mean, this is a rough gameplay. Yes, so currently our game is on the development on the beta stage, whereby we will deliver the single player mode of Quiz 5, and player can test out the Quiz 5, like what kind of question, what kind to expect, and be prepared for the upcoming PvP mode, whereby they can challenge other players and also get a sense of the tournament feel. And after our game is fully launched, we will planning to launch a few tournaments, and while doing the tournament, we will also be building the Quiz Arena Academy, whereby we will give out free courses for people to understand, and then open up all the opportunity for our community to post their lessons also to educate the community. And moving on is so after we have finished the game, and while building the game, we are going to build a Quiz Arena Academy, whereby XIII Academy offers friendly and easy to understand lesson. Each lessons comes with a quiz, allowing to make sure that your newly gained knowledge will be retained. And each curriculum is a platform for everyone to learn and to express their ideas. Also, the courses are specially created to enable anyone to systematically and comprehensively learn any subject they desire. So we have some basic courses from like general knowledge to maybe science, maths, history, and once they move up the level, they want to be more specialized. We have a more specialized courses whereby we'll teach them like some skills, Photoshop skills, editing skills, blockchain skills, and so after they have completed those technical stuff, and then they will be awarded with a certificate, which the certificate will be given in terms of NFT, and they can show this NFT as a proof of completion of their courses. Yes. So after we have like built a good amount of community whereby people are posting courses and the community is engaging one another, we will slowly transition towards a DAO whereby the community they can collectively vote and pass the policy for XIII Academy, so they can decide what are kind of the current market courses that is in demand, and then they can have a vote to say whether is it pass or fail. And through that, the DAO will have a treasury fund whereby it's funded through the transaction made from the gameplay and other transaction methods. And so the committee can decide how are they going to spend the treasury, whereby they can allocate this amount of money to award scholarship for people to take up on the courses on XIII Academy. And also we want to create a place whereby it's a place for people to network, to share their experience. And yeah, I mean, we know that committee will be the one that is bringing the future and will continue to grow. So we want to create a space for people to share their experience and also knowledge. Yes. So I mean, that's the end of the presentation. So I'll open up the floor to the questions from the judge.
Hey, Johnny.
Hi, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, so it's a quiz arena, right?
Yeah, correct.
Okay, so it's quite interesting. And do you guys think about the inflation of your token? Because as I saw, all like you don't have need to buy an NFT, or there's not many like ways to burn your token, right?
One way to control our inflation token whereby is, I mean, because we have a tournament fee, so we will control it in a sense whereby people, as the prize pool grow in the future, we will control it by increasing the tournament entrance fee for every player to enter. So I mean, if they don't have enough XIII credit, they will need to buy more XIII token, and will reduce the XIII token supply on the market, and thereby we can control the inflation rate. So I mean, we can fix that number in the future to tweak it accordingly to the market as we seem that is necessary.
Mm-hmm. I see. So what's the tournament reward? Is NFT or is the token?
The tournament, we have 7 stages of the tournament reward. So firstly, we will give out tokens and special NFT to like top 3 winners. And after, when we host more tournament, we will release more NFT trophies, because we want to make our NFT as a trophy, as a show of proof to show that you are a knowledgeable person and you fight your way through the crowd to be crowned the top few people. So we want to keep that that special privilege, so they have their bragging rights to show to everyone that, hey, I'm the number one of this tournament. So
there will be like NFT trophies and also the token, right? Both of them. Okay.
Yeah.
So is And is the tournament trophy also like a certificate of your course?
So for no, I mean for tournament is only for the gaming aspect because we have
Okay.
a course, and then for our courses we have like several stages. So we will have like free courses where everyone can learn and then they can take up some general knowledge. And we have some also other like more special crafted courses whereby you will be following like reputable institution to get their certification. So I mean those
Mhm.
courses they will need to pay with money, like maybe they can use Christian tokens to pay for the courses. And
Mhm.
after they complete the courses, we will allocate them, we will issue them with a certificate through in the form of NFT.
Mhm. Mm, if there's a like a big investor or institution trying to help you to expand your model, what do you think like you need like or they can help us? It's quite interesting with the quiz battle part and the scholarship or the like NFT certificate part, but I think there's not like strong connection like to bond them. Like that's only my feeling. What do you think about this? Yeah, like like if you trying to make like your story, your narrative, your product to be a bigger like system, what's your plan like? I don't know if yeah, my question is clear enough.
I didn't catch the first part of the question. I mean, I think it's maybe due
Yeah,
to
yeah,
the
I
still
mean, if like because you already have like your ecosystem, your quiz part, your PvP part, your tournament, and like the scholarship or the certificate, but um like what are you trying to achieve in besides like this it's like a game or you want make to like a academic like a like a Coursera or what are you trying to achieve? Yeah.
mm, okay. So yeah, because Chris, I mean, we started out as a game. So Chris Arena game was like how are we going. The main idea was how we're going to simplify the learning process. So I mean, we managed to simplify gaming through like quiz question with interactive animation at the background to make it more interactive for the gamers to learn and play also. And so we want to ignite the spark of learning in everyone. So I mean, the knowledge for blockchain is still foreign to most of the general public. So we want them to have the idea of blockchain, and then it's not so fearful as they seem. And once they understand more about blockchain, and we will bring on more topics, like more traditional topics, in a sense whereby you have maths, English, and other basics. So I mean, from then on, we will transition towards an online platform whereby we provide online courses for everyone.
Mhm.
Yes. So people can upload courses. I mean, we can have institutional people to come in, and also they can craft the courses in their
Mhm.
guidelines. And yeah, I mean, we are looking towards like a merger between Coursera and some other learning platforms. So we are looking
Mhm.
towards to cater to like whole range of audience from like kindergartens, high school, junior high, tertiary people, and also working adults. We felt that there's a demand for the learning platform in the future, so we are building the platform now in the preparation for the future that is yet to come.
So if I'm wrong, you guys are trying to like attract more new like new users from outside the like the crypto world, and you guys trying to make them just earn some tokens and also can learn some knowledge of crypto, right? It,
Yes, because
you
the
know,
main idea was to, I mean, blockchain knowledge is not as fearful as what they seem. So we want to bring that idea across as fast as possible so that we can move forward toward the new decentralized environment whereby everything is all open
hmm
source. People
hmm
can learn whatever they want whenever they want. So
hmm
we want that kind of area environment that is conducive enough for everyone to learn at their own pace also.
hmm but do you know there's a lot of people will coming to your your game to just like boat this boat they will like just abuse the model, they will create a huge like inflation. Like how do you guys like planning to solve this? Do you have any aware of that?
Yeah, I mean we are aware of that. That's why the tournament entrance fee is one way to counter the inflation. So
Mm-hmm.
in the future we will roll out more features to control the inflation as well because we also have some like other in-game purchases to make our
Mm-hmm.
game more interactive and yeah. So I mean we have this in mind. So
Mm-hmm.
we will implement those measures when the time is needed.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so maybe that's all my question. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah. Hi, Chris. I think you are muted.
Oh yeah, sorry. Yeah, thank you very much, Chris Arena team, and also thanks a lot, Tony, for the question. We're gonna move to the next project, which is the Tellus game. Yeah,
Yay! It's our turn.
yeah.
So
We start.
just give me a few seconds to prepare our slide.
Sure, sure.
Okay. So okay, I'll just share my screen. So can you see my screen?
Yep, yep.
Okay. All right. So thank you, Dorahacks, judges, and to all the hundreds and thousands of people in attendance. So thank you so much for dropping by and listening to all these great projects along with us, trying to present and pitch in uh, our innovation and technology. So we are Tellus team. Okay. So Tellus is a play to earn based on the 3D ecoverse. So what is Tellus game? So Tellus is a world where our investors can have fun while earning tokens that they can use to purchase in-game items to earn bigger and better rewards. So on your screen right now is the homepage of what we plan to have in the near future. Okay, so it's actually existing already in our development phase. So next. So why do we need to build Tellus? So it's because of these three things. So we have built this word to have a bridge between Avalanche and BSC investors, and at the same time maintain our commitment to our social environmental responsibility of reducing carbon footprint by making it a fun and interactive experience. So these are our main motivations or main considerations in trying to build that Halo scheme. So next slide. So who is the project behind the Tellus game? So it's none other than us, 3DFi. The 3DFi project has over a year of experience in the DeFi ecosystem. The same project which introduced the NF3s, which produces a carbon offset token called TCO2 token, which provides passive income up to 1,200% APR. Also, the first project to environmentally offset swap transactions in our own decentralized exchange. in the Binance Smart Chain. So we have innovated the TCO2 token, and when you drop by or when you swap your tokens using our exchange, you immediately eliminate your carbon footprint because we use the TCO2 tokens for that. So next, what are the problems that we are addressing? So we have four. Okay. So first one, we're trying to eliminate costly chain fees on NFT games. Next one, multiple chains are usually unsupported. Next is the lack of sustainable games in the market. And the last one, we are trying to bridge the connection of the blockchain world to real world application. So what is our solution to all of these problems? So our solution is a zero fee play to earn sustainable game that offers a positive impact on the environment. So why do we need this game? So we have also three considerations on why we need this game. So it's for investors, okay? So we offer this game to our trusted investors who supported us for over a year. And we also would like to provide a meaningful experience to our future investors that will join our cause in reducing the carbon footprint in the blockchain world. So maybe you're wondering, like I keep on mentioning the reducing the carbon footprint. So how do we do that? So it's simple. So all of our NFTs are backed up by real live trees. And we have developed this system as early as second quarter of 2021. By purchasing these NFTs that we mint, we are helping reduce our carbon footprint by symbolically holding these trees. So next, these are, you can own one of our NFTs by opening a mystery NFT box where you can then you can find it at nft.3dfi.com/box, and you'll be able to see all of the offset, the tiers of the NFTs that we have. So what are the important pieces inside this game? So the first one is the NFT. These NFTs contribute to the game by meeting the CO2 offset required in a mission. Because in a certain mission, you need to meet a certain CO2 requirement. Say, for example, 200 requirement. So you will need a NFT that carries with it a 200 or two NFTs with 100 CO2 offset requirement. And then next important piece is the DeFi farmers. So we have this project launched at Avalanche. So these farmers serve as an avatar and a representation of the player in the Tellus game. So we are combining all of our projects here for the Tellus game. This one it represents Avalanche. And the next one is the land. So the land brings together the NFTs and DeFi farmers to start the mission in order to earn seed tokens. And lastly, the native token of 3DeFi, the seed token, will serve its purpose as the currency that is earned and spent in doing missions and buying NFTs, farmers, and the lands. So we invite you to join our NFT club and get a free land by pointing your cameras at the QR code. And don't forget to follow our socials, what Twitter, Telegram, and Instagram. So how does the game work? Here is the wireframe. And of course, we only have 10 minutes. So we want to make everything easy. So let's go to the easy part. So we have the NFT, we have the farmer, we have the land to do missions and to earn seeds. So it's that simple. And on the next slide, we will show you a short clip on our beta test on how it's done. So here, you will choose the land and then you will compose and place and drag all the trees that you have to meet a certain CO2 offset to do the missions. And here is the farmers from Avalanche. So you have to activate and then confirm and then do the captcha. And after that, you do the missions, and it's a success. So the reward is 15 seeds. So there is a different there's a level of difficulty. So you will see that as we move along in the development of the game. So actually, we already have that the brave. So it gives higher rewards, but um, the drawback is that your farmer might die. So next, security features. We have two factors when it comes to security features. First one is for the deposit. Player transfer ERC20 or ERC271 tokens to Tellus smart contracts, and these values will be reflected in the user's account within the game. And the other factor is for the withdrawal. A withdrawal request is indeed validated and signed by our server with a system that implements an EIP 712 protocol. So it's only means that it's more advanced and it's a more secure method of signing the transaction. And thanks to the system, a user can forward a withdrawal request to our smart contract vault in a very secure way. So credibility, reliability, and security. So our company has been working in the field of DeFi for quite some time now. And with several projects, our credibility and reliability are known to our users. Thanks to the traceability of operations performed on the blockchain, any kind of problem can be handled by our customer service. So the next slide is all about the Tellus roadmap. So where are we right now? So we're done with the private alpha test. We're done with the private beta test. We're also done with the public beta test. And here we are at the Avalanche Hackathon Asia. So we have prepared so much to be in this hackathon. We have done several innovations, debugging with our testers to present a good branding and a good product here at Avalanche Hackathon Asia. And then after that, in the near future, a few weeks, there might be an official release already once everything is completed. So what's in store for the future development of Tellus game? So we have 5 experience points to play more missions, badges, governance for holders of farmers, 3D visualizer of Tellus World, and learn sustainable development goals. So these are our future development. So who's behind the Tellus team? Of course, me. I am the Chief Communication Officer, and together with me, my co-presenter is Nick, the Chief Technical Officer, and along with other people who are coming from different parts of the world with different sense of talents, with strong passion in blockchain technology. So Tellus Game is a mixing bowl of different talents and culture. So here is our conclusion. So why do you need to support this project? So our feedback with our alpha and beta testers is good. So they have experienced several beautiful factors that is innovative in their eyes. And then this is our adaptive community in Indonesia. We are helping them plant trees, and we give them items coming from our investors. And we also have we're continuously doing tree planting activities to continue our commitment in reducing their carbon footprint. And then we have to maintain the award that we have received in the Blockchain Week Room. So we are the best charitable project there. So we are not just a blockchain project. Our team always tries its best to break through the barriers of conventional approach in investing, development, and innovation. That's why we always find ways to contribute to real life work to keep us grounded and remind ourselves of the massive positive change the blockchain can do in a real world environment. So thank you, everyone. Don't forget to join our NFT club. We are giving we still have 93 seats for our beta testing. So you might want to take that advantage. And we're giving away rewards to testers who will give good reports, and even better rewards to who will provide best reports. And thank you so much, Dorahacks, and have a great day.
Yeah, Tony, it's your time for the team. Yeah.
Okay. I just yeah, you have a great presentation, and yeah, I like the environment combined with the blockchain. It's quite good, and um, but just one question about like how you guys like tries make the all the financial benefit or the how the project can like influence like outside the world, like like you said, you just have a treasure, or you I don't know, you vote, or how because I played the game like if you plant some trees in the game, the like the they will like plant actual trees in the outside world. I don't know if you guys do the same, or I'm not quite sure. Maybe, yeah,
I think
just mm,
I think we have a lot of improvements, or we have a lot of time to explore that kind of approach.
mhm,
I mean, we just have to make sure that our initial GameFi is safe,
mhm,
it's secure for everyone first, and then once we get initial people that are interested with us, then we can move forward to getting more outside influence, because
okay,
who doesn't love planting trees, right? So I think it
yeah,
will be an easier approach. We just have to finish the first few steps, and then we
okay,
can jump forward with that.
hmm, okay. So you're trying to build a uh like a like a planting trees game, right?
Yes.
Like, okay, so people playing this game will get like trains on the metaverse, and they get like land and seed, a lot of these, right?
Yes.
Are these yeah, are these all NFTs, right?
Um, I think they can answer that question.
Yeah, sure. I can explain better. So basically, we implemented last year the first NFT, which is backed by real planted trees.
Okay.
So in that way, each NFT is considered like one real planted trees and has an
Mm-hmm.
offset. That offset, you can offset real CO2, and you can also earn passive income. So once you mint the NFT in the blockchain, you will have the an offset, you will earn passive income, and you can decide also to transfer it in the game. So
Mm-hmm.
once that particular NFT is transferred on the game, it becomes playable. So you can use it to plant it in metaverse land and to enjoy missions. And in
Mm-hmm.
that way, you can also earn more rewards. So
Mm-hmm.
basically, it is focusing on real planted trees, but also you can play with those kind of assets.
Mm-hmm. So the rewards are tokens, right? Your tokens, right?
Yeah, yes, token, seed token. The rewards are in terms
Okay.
of seed token.
Okay.
So you can earn that, you can transfer back to the blockchain.
And the seed token can buy the seed, or and can grow the tree, or can buy some stuff.
Yeah, with the seed token, you can buy the assets on the game or
Mm-hmm.
outside the game. So we built this game to like as a bridge, because we
Okay.
have also DeFi farmers on Avalanche.
Mm-hmm.
So with the game, you can transfer both assets on both chains. So
Mm-hmm.
you can transfer NF3s which are on Binance chain, on BNB chain,
Mm-hmm.
and you can transfer DeFi farmers which are on Avalanche chain.
Mm-hmm. Mm, yeah, that's great. So, and that's all my questions. Thank you guys for chat.
Thank you so much.
Cool. Yeah. Thank you guys for the presentation. And
you.
also thanks for the questions from Judge. We're gonna move to the next project, which is the Horizonland.
Yeah, hello everyone.
Feel free to start.
Yeah, let me share my screen real quick. Can you guys see my screen yet?
Yep.
Yeah, cool. So hello everyone, my name is Dee. I'm CMO of Horizonland, and it's my honor to be here today to present to you our project. And great thanks to Avalanche, Dorahacks team, as well as the church here for giving us such such opportunity. So welcome you guys to Horizonland. I'm sorry. Let me move it to here. Yeah. Welcome to Horizonland, a new dawn of esports metaverse. So first, I would like to present to you our project intro, so you can take the first look when you step foot in our virtual world. Yeah, that's a bit of our intro. And here are the table of contents that I will walk you guys through. So the first question is, what is Horizonland, right? So Horizonland is a combination of trending metaverse and multiple esport games. In here, player will get to explore, entertain, and earn in many ways. So we want you to take a look at the current game market first, especially with the esport game market and the metaverse trending right now. As you can see in the chart here, and it is gradually increasing the revenue of the esport market, and it is expected to raise into 1.6 billion US dollar in 2024. And also with the metaverse trending right now, you can see the number of users that is using this platform is very huge, and we strongly believe that this is very potential market that we are aiming to. So here are the 4 key features that we believe we could lead the metaverse wave right now. Currently, the first features is we have multiple esport games. As you know that in this platform we combine multiple esport games, including billiard, including poker, bowling, golf, and the other esport game as well. We will create in the future. Second, we have metaverse ecosystem, and we already have the VR device that is included in this virtual game, so you can try it with the virtual with the VR device or with your normal device as well, so you can enjoy the very realistic of when you enjoy the game. And thirdly, we have multiple playing roles, which is you can play at the same time with different roses. I will talk in detail later with these roses. Um, and last but not least, we have personalization and user-generated content, because in here you get the chance to change your avatar and then play the game. And you can also change your wearables to sell in the marketplace as well. And here, then there are many ways to earn in with your avatar, and each player will get to own one avatar, and they can create multiple, the wearables for themselves. We also put us in distinguish with other games, especially with the metaverse play to earn games and the traditional games as well. And we list some of our features here, as you can see. For example, we have multiple esport game, and currently in the market, we haven't seen any metaverse play to earn game had a combination of multiple esport game in one virtual platform like us, and so on with the other features that you can take a look here. Let's take a look at our map here. So in Horizonland, we combine many esports city, and each city will represent one esport game. For example, we have Siberia is a city for billiard. We have Poke Island is a city of poker, and Bowley is a city of bowling. And in each city, we will have many places for you to join and play enjoy many activities. We have garage, we have club, we have museum, we have hotel, and many other places so you can explore. Here is the citizen avatar. As I said earlier, that you can play multiple roles in our platform. So here is 5 roles that you can be at the same time. For example, you can be realtor and you can be a sport player. For the realtor, you can trade our land. You can play esport game and be esport player. You can also be the assistant because we also built some of our mini games in here, and I will talk in details in the next slides of the mini game system of Horizonland. And you can be the trader to sell and buy our NFT or our coin as well. You can be explorer, and you can also earn by exploring the city by walking in the city. This is the features that we want to catch the current trend right now, which is the move to earn. And we will also deploy the explorer features to earn in our platform as well. So when you imagine your life in Horizonland, you can get to play sport games, you can play real estate, you can transport around the cities with our cool transportation. You can go shopping to have different avatar. We also have the banking system. I will talk details later. We also have the extra earning, which is the mini game that I mentioned earlier. You can also making friends with other people by chat or talking to them in our platform as well. We also have the eatery system, which are the restaurant. So when you want if you want to play our games, you will have to have the energy to play the game. So you will have to buy our food in the restaurant, so you will have enough the energy to play each games. So here are our earning stream. So we have rank to earn, which is our tournaments of the esport games. We also have the rent to earn, so you can rent your NFT or your houses, your hotel, your transportation, and so on. All of our NFT you can rent to other players to play, so you can earn some of the interest. We have the bet to earn, to when we have P2P mode, we also will deploy the bet to earn. We have bid to earn because we also deploy the land system, because we have houses, we have hotels, so you can sell and bid the places that you own. We also have the cheer to earn, which is pretty interesting because when you just normally when you watch the other videos or matches, you don't get to earn. But in here, you can also, while watching the other playing game, enjoying it, and then you can also earn some of our coin as well. We also have explore to earn, which I mentioned earlier. This is some of our ways to catch the move to earn training right now. We also have the create to earn, which is you will create the avatar and then you can sell your own avatar in the marketplace as well. Here is the extra earning. I will talk in details of our mini game system. So in here, we also deploy some of our mini games, which is you can try to get some jobs in our platform. For example, you can be park gardeners to take care of our park. You can be a shop assistant to help out the other to get the wearables. You can be waiter or waitress in the restaurant. You can be museum janitor and so on with our other mini games. That so there are many games that we will integrate in here. As I mentioned earlier, we have the banking system. So, if you don't have enough money to play the games, we have the bank. So you can lend the money from the bank, and you can also staking in the bank. So this is very special highlight of our games. So we are different from the others because mostly the other it just have the staking system, but we also have the lending system in our bank. So about the games ability, we already have currently we have the demo game ready with Android device. So here I will have you have the first look at the demo game. So as you can see, our web screen is right now the game with the VR device. So then we will go to the tab, play the billiard. The first thing we will build is a billiard, and the other game will be integrated and built right after the billiard game is fully released. Here is the tab and play the billiard game. That's how you play or billiard game. As you can see, there are also many seats around here. So when you watch, sitting there and you watch the match, you can also have yeah. So that's some of our demo game. Here is our NFT system. In here, we integrate many NFT, and it is a very diverse system, including we have in-city assets, we have in-game assets. For the in-city assets, we have vehicles, we have houses, we have wearables, we have hotels, and for the in-game assets, each game will have different, NFT. For example, we have billiard. NFT will be the queue, and the other esport NFT will be defined in future when the game is released. So how you can earn from our NFT? So first, you can join in the games, and you can join our tournaments to earn when you win the game or when you get into the leaderboard. You can trade our NFT in the marketplace, or you can renting out for the other players. So we will have the scholarship program in near future as well. Please take a look at our economy in Horizonland. So we have two main coin, which is the HRZ and the H coin. So the H coin is is an in-game coin, so you will use it only in the game. And for the HRZ, you will use it in the chain to buy and sell and staking, and trading in the marketplace. So here is the details of how to get, to earn, and to use our main token, which is the HRZ, the token on chain. So the network that we will use is the Binance Smart Chain, but we are currently open to have more chain integrate in our platform. So that's why we are applying to Avalanche Hackathon. So we hope that we can connect more network to our platform as well. So here is the in-game tokenomics, which is the H coin. As you can see, we have many use cases of the H coin, so we can, try to make sure our economy is stable and not run into some deflation in near future. Here is our tokenomics of allocation. So currently we are in the stage of raising fund, and we are in the very first stage, and we are still open for our advisor for seed round, private rounds, and the strategic round as well. And so we hopefully, after joining the Avalanche, we have the chance to connect with more VC or KOLs and game guilds in our network as well. So here is our marketing strategy. We have for three main target that we will aim in the future, which is the play to earn community, esport game community, and especially the game developer and studio, because we have the third party developer and game studio business model. So in the future, we will integrate the other studio game in our platform as well. So when you combine the developer and game studio in with Horizonland, you can integrate your games in our platform. So we can increase our ecosystem of game and also increase the earning stream for player. We also want to combination with the other publishers to open more marketing and raising our community size, so we can have the cross marketing activities and so on with other marketing activity as well. So here is our roadmap currently. So we are, as I said before, we are in the stage of raising fund, and we planning on have IDO and IDO in next month. And we also have to deploy the alpha game and the other program in this month as well. And the game will be fully released right after IDO. We have billiard game and the mini game as well. So here is our team. We have about like 30 people in our team, including the game development team, the marketing team, and the blockchain team as well. Yeah, so we have more than 10 years of experience in the game production with our CEO, and we have deployed more than 25 games, and 15 of them is very popular games in Vietnam as well. Yeah, so that's my presentation for Horizonland project. Thank you guys for listening. If you have any question, please raise for us.
Thank you for your presentation. Because I saw you guys in the demo, and I won't ask how many people you have, but you already told us. And yeah, I was wondering because you have 30 people, right? And you have a lot of content in your metaverse. Um, does all of this like content like the how do you guys like in charge of each part, like if you have multiple games and multiple economies, like how you guys like to like work together? Like I know you guys already like have a long history, right? You combine as a team like for a long time, right?
Yeah, so we have worked together for a long time, and with the development team, they have already have the experience of building more than 25 years, as I said, and
Mm-hmm.
they yeah, our games is actually ready to integrate in our platform. So we will just have to. So the game is already built, and we only
Mm-hmm.
have to combine the game into the platform. And for the other games, we also cooperate with other game studio in the near future as well. So we will have to build the that game development in near futures. In near
Mm-hmm.
future, yeah.
Mm-hmm. So, you already have like a game, and you just like put these like tokenomics inside the game, right?
Uh, I'm sorry. Can you repeat the question?
I mean, you already like developed a game before, and you have like combined the tokenomics and these metaverse features in the games, right? Am I
Yeah.
okay? So, do you guys develop online again, or it's, what kind of game time can you use?
I'm sorry, I think your connection is not very stable, so I can barely hear your question.
Can you hear me now? I mean, what kind of types of games are you guys used to like up, like the gaming type?
You mean like vesting schedule?
No. I mean, like you guys, you said you guys have a lot of experience, for developing games, and I just wondering what kind of like games you guys like, in the past you guys developed, like
Oh,
the
yeah.
RPG or the PFP or other.
So we have the experience of building esport games. We have the experience of the other game like Dragons and the other game of 3D. And
Mhm.
we already have the experience to build the game on iOS, Android,
Mhm.
and PC as well. Yeah.
Mhm. Also, some of them are like the Dragon and Dungeon, and also some mobile games, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Um, uh, does this game you still like how to say maintaining, and do they like still earning these games you used to develop?
Um, not sure. Can you explain more?
Like you have a long experience of developing these games, and are these games still like, maintaining, or are they keep like, on the iOS store, and
Oh, so we
I mean.
haven't bring it
Mhm.
in to the iOS or other platform yet because we
Mhm.
haven't released our game yet. We are in the very first stage of
Mhm.
calling fun, but our
Mhm.
game is already ready to play, and we only have
Mhm.
to integrate it into the platform and then put the platform in on online to
Mhm.
to the other platform of iOS or Android or
Mhm.
PC. Yeah.
Mhm. So you guys want to like full, like, like, how to say, you guys trying to like all to do the blockchain game like in the future maybe, or you still have to, um some guys to like managing your old games, I mean.
Oh, so we have our own blockchain team. So they will
Okay.
integrate the blockchain into the game.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So we have
So
our own
the team you introduced like are 30 people, right? It's
yeah.
like in charge of the blockchain games, right?
Yeah. So
Okay.
no, 30 people including about like 10 people in the game development, 10
Mm-hmm.
people in the marketing team, and the
Mm-hmm.
other will be in the blockchain team.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay, I think, yeah, that's all my question. Yes, thank you like
Thank
for
you for the
your
questions.
presentation. Yeah.
Cool. Yeah. Thank you guys very much. We're gonna move to the next project, which is the nftly. Jeffrey. Hello, Jeffrey. You can start.
Okay, thank you very much. Um, can you see my screen?
Not yet.
Can you see my screen?
Yep.
Okay, thank you very much, everyone. I'm Jeffrey. So this is our nftly marketplace where creators can be able to create, sell, buy, and share their digital assets. Yes. So I'll try to be fast so that I can show the demo of what we've worked on. So what are we? Who are we? It's a DApp where people can create, mint, share, and do all sort of transactions on the Avalanche blockchain with low gas fees. And our core feature is the marketplace and also the sociify, and the marketplace. Then the marketplace is where people can be able to carry out on-chain transactions and also off-chain transactions, in the sense that people can be able to lazy mint their tokens or their NFTs. They can lazy mint their NFTs that is on the off-chain. Then when people want to purchase it, they can pay the gas fees and get it on the blockchain. So that is for the marketplace. Then the core feature of the marketplace, you have the marketplace, you have the NFT shop, then we have the utility. The utilities, users can be able to add utilities automatically to their tokens, in the sense that if you are a teacher, or you have a group where you want people to join and learn something, you can add that as a utility to your token on our platform. Then for the NFT drop, people would know the upcoming NFTs that they can participate in, invest in, and be part of. So our Sociify, the nftly Sociify, is aimed at bringing curators, collectors, developers, and investors together through a decentralized concept of rewarded social interaction. So here, people can be able to interact with each other, just like the Web2 social media that we have. But now we're going into a decentralized social platform. So people can be able to gain rewards by using the platform. Then the core feature of the Sociify, we have the tipping, we have the messenger, we have the utility, we have the media. Now for the tipping, people can get tips on their posts. They can get tips on their NFTs, even without minting it on the blockchain. So I can tip you, I can tip your NFT, can send you some AVAX on that particular NFT. Yes. Then for the messenger, people can interact with each other on the platform, real-time messaging application. Then the utility as well. I already talked about the utility, where people can automatically add utility to their tokens. Then we also have a good feature for the artists, the filmmakers, and those who are into media. Yeah, so they can be able to release their music. Music artists can be able to release their music as NFT. And also, the filmmakers can be able to release their clips as an NFT or on our platform on Sociify. So our future updates, things we are going to work on as time comes, we'll have pay with NFT, where people can be able to pay for a service with their NFTs on our platform. So you have a service you like, and you want to pay for that service, you can pay with your NFT. Then have the staking to earn, then investing in an NFT project. Then also we're working on allowing creators to create their own smart contracts. Yes, you own your own smart contract on our platform. So we're working towards that. So here's our contact um, details, our Twitter, our Telegram, our Linktree. So I'll do a quick demo on this.
Hello.
Yeah,
Can you hear me?
yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, so just one quick question about what do you think is your most like highlight point to differentiate with like this NFT market, like OpenSea and Luxware? Like
Okay,
what's yeah.
we're combining not just the marketplace alone, we're combining the social side. People can interact.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, can interact with each other, share your NFTs, share your art, get tipped for your art, and
Mm-hmm.
every other thing. Yeah. So it's more than just a marketplace.
Okay. Um, yeah, maybe that's all my question. Thank you. Thank you, Jeffrey.
Cool. Thank you very much. We're gonna move to the last but not the least project today, which is the Salient Yachts. Yeah, Clinton, we can start.
Okay, perfect. Let me just share the screen quickly. Okay, so a brief overview of what we actually are. We are a yacht manufacturing company who want to enter the NFT sort of world and the crypto space. And the overall way we do this is through fractional shares. Now, fractional ownership of yachts is not something that's new. That's a common concept that's been going on for years. However, what we've done to make a difference is to take those shares and allocate each share towards a NFT. And the entire yacht then becomes a collection of NFTs in the smart contract. So I can give you a brief overview of how this all works. Okay, the first problem is the actual yachting industry. Basically, boat sales are at a 13-year high in 2020, and according to some reports, this is going to compound in growth at over 6.6% every year for the next 7 to 10 years. And the problem with this is that the actual demand for 50 to 60-foot catamarans exceeds the supply. Some manufacturers have orders up to 10 years. In fact, some of our main competition, the last I heard, they've got 90 yachts on order. Now, you can imagine to get to a 10-year lead time, they have to produce 9 of these every year. And the rate of growth means that there's going to be a shortage of yachts every year, and that's just going to compound. So this is where we come in. We want to make it that Salient Yachts can capture this market, and we also have very competitive pricing, which will ensure market penetration into all of these things. So our solution is simple. We bought a hull that was tried and tested for both performance and safety. Okay, that's the boat you see there on the screen is the last vessel that was built from these production molds. We have then actually modified it and improved it with wave-piercing powers and a more sleek design, which you can see here. This is our concept for what we actually plan on building. That's going to be the 54-foot model, and then we've also made a 64-foot model, as you can see there, which is basically the same thing. It's just expanded to a bigger size. But why us? What is our competitive edge? Well, what we want to do is we want to make yacht ownership accessible to everyone around the world. I mean, who doesn't want to say that, hey, you know what, I own a share of a yacht? And then how can they prove that? Well, that's where the NFTs come in. You know, that's the beauty of blockchain and NFT technology, is a user can show this NFT belongs to a share in that yacht. But that's not the only part of what makes our system so brilliant, is that we actually take these yachts and we charter them out. And the rewards that are gathered from the chartering system then gets generated and paid back to the NFT holders. So now your NFT is not just a normal NFT, it's an NFT that's got an asset backing in as a share in the yacht. And then you actually get rewarded in that same NFT. It's all part of our smart contract and it's built into it. Now we named our token for this rewards wind, because it's wind that drives the yachts forward, and that is why we use that name. Now our smart contracts have this reward process automatically just included in the whole smart contract, and it's got a vesting period of 10 years. The emission rate is equal to 24% per year based on the time the yacht project was built and the NFTs were minted and the value of the wind token. It's all automatically calculated. And these rewards can be claimed at any time by interacting with our smart contract or using our app. The next benefit that we have is all our yachts will be comprehensively insured, such as piracy or theft or damage, or if it sinks. And that's just general insurance. But what this effectively means is that your NFT share is actually also insured, just indirectly. So if something ever happen to the yacht, we can either build a new one or we can pay you out for the value of your NFT. Now, this concept is like a dream to most people, but with us, it's quite easy to make it into reality. And the best part about it is that each NFT is attached to a tangible asset, and our use case for chartering is also very successful. And to sort of kickstart the whole process, we actually have a yacht already. This is Salient 1, which is a Tag 50 catamaran. It's a full carbon fiber vessel, which makes it lightweight and extremely strong, which means it's also extremely fast. This particular vessel, there was only 2 of them ever built, and this is hull number 2 of those 2. So it's a once in a lifetime to own a share in a rare yacht type. Okay, and the yacht is currently a blank canvas. It's basically just a shell. It's only completed a 580-mile coastal voyage. As you can see in this picture, it's there in the water. The build time to complete this yacht is approximately 8 to 10 months, which is why we looking for venture capital and a launch platform to get our project up and running. Our hope is to get the yacht finished for the Miami Boat Show next year in February 2023. The idea behind that is that we can actually be the first yachting company to allow fractional shares to anyone in the world at a relatively inexpensive price. And I think it will also be the first time any sort of blockchain or cryptocurrency system has been displayed at a yacht show. These pictures here at the bottom, the one on the right is Salient Yacht moored at the marina. And if you look at her, you can see that she's quite big compared to the other yachts around her. On the left was her sister ship, which was a Tag 60. And you can see that they're actually so fast and lightweight that the hull actually comes completely out of the water, which is what they call flying a hull. So basically the tokenomics of our system is we only want to mint enough tokens to fund the completion of this vessel, which will then go into distribution of the NFTs as shares for that vessel. But the majority of them, effectively 62%, is going to be vested into Salient 1 over a 10-year period. And then the balance will be given to users who buy into our system. The proceeds from the sale, you'll see here that 92% of that cost will be directly into actually manufacturing and completing the yacht for the boat show. And then 4% will be used for marketing and promotions, and the last 4% will be used for the actual delivery to the various yacht shows that we want to go to. I can show you our demo app now. This is our demo app. As you can see, let me go to the home page. Here is a brief overview of our yachts and what we intend to do. There's a breakdown of our insurance policies, and you can actually view the yachts in individual form. And a brief description about us, you can see that we have a shipyard that's got a complete marine facility with marine engineering, resin infusion. We've got CAD design and rendering specialists. It's all part of our system. The first thing I'd like to show you is how easy it is to buy a share in our yacht. You just click here on the buy NFT shares. Over here you'll see our first one, which is Salient 1. We've got a progress bar to show how much of the shares are sold out, and we have 3 different types of NFTs. The first NFT is a common share, which represents 1 yacht share, and that includes 2,400 wind tokens vested over 10 years, which is 0.65 wind per day. Then we have a rare NFT, which will represent 10 yacht shares, and an ultra rare, which will represent 100 yacht shares. And each one grows according to price. We've also made it that you can purchase up to 20 NFTs at a time. By using the slider, you can select how many you want to do, and then you click the buy button and confirm in MetaMask, and you'll receive your NFT. If you come here to your portfolio, you'll be able to see your NFTs. It takes a bit of time to load. There you can see all the NFTs that we purchased for this trial system. You'll be able to see your wallet balances directly within our app, and there you can see the rewards. And you'll also be able to see all your transactions. You can see these are the transactions where we bought the NFTs. There's our own NFT marketplace incorporated, where you can sell your NFTs or buy NFTs from others. And you can also see your normal wallet transactions where you claim the rewards. Now, to show you the reward dashboard, each yacht will have its own tab, and as it loads, you can see here is all your NFT IDs of various different ID numbers. There's a stream ID for your rewards token. There's a start time, a stop time, and the rate per day. You can see here this NFT is a different one. This is the rare NFT, and this is the common one here, and the reward rate is different. You can get your balances of each NFT separately by clicking on the balance. You can see that the total win still available over the next 10 years is that there, and your claimable amount is this. However, you can actually load all of them at the same time, and then once they're loaded, you can see how many you can claim from which NFT. The total rewards available is shown here at the top. You can see there's 2,600 I can claim, and I can claim them all directly just by pushing that button. MetaMask seems to be taking a bit of time. After confirming, if I go back to my wallet balances, you'll see this, the amount has gone up. If we go back to the rewards dashboard, you'll then see that the claimable amount has reduced, and it starts over. And this will continuously update every second. You can view the different yachts from the tabs in our profile. There's a whole lot of detail about each one. There's a specification sheet. We also plan on doing NFT artwork collectibles, where the artwork will also include a certain amount of wind, the same as the yacht shares. The only difference is the artwork will be used to further fund and improve our ecosystem. We have also included a fiat card on-ramp where users can actually buy cryptocurrency with a credit card or debit card and then use that to buy the NFTs. Unfortunately, it doesn't work on testnet, so we can't really show that. Okay, and yes, that's our product, and I'm hoping we can have some questions.
Thank you. That's quite a cool project. So
yes,
the
it's
wing-
definitely something unique.
yeah,
Nobody's
it's-
ever done that before.
It's really like impressed, like the winged token to drive the yard, right? Yeah, it's kind of.
Yeah.
So, my question is, it seemed to be like that. The NFT you craft with to build the boat. It's kind of like a bond, right? If is that, am I like right? It's like a bond, right? It's like a debt. Like
I'm not sure if I quite understand. Perhaps I can explain it better. What we want to do is we want to do a launch first.
yeah.
And we want to use a certain amount of the funds from the launch to finish the boat.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then we will sell the NFT shares for the boat at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
And the reason why we've only shown that first one is because we want to finish that one and get it to the yacht shows to promote the whole product. But once that one is sold out, we can actually start manufacturing the next one.
Okay.
We actually have a forecast. Effectively, we can finish Salient 1 and start the next one this year. Next year, we can add another one to it. And by the third year, we can actually be building 3 of them at a time. Effectively, the way we look at it is we're going to start with a sort of $2 million initial yacht. And at the end of 4 years, we'll be up to about 17 or 18 million worth of yachts.
So the apps are like kind of like the shares of the yard, right?
Okay, I didn't quite hear you. The signal broke up a bit.
Okay, so I mean is the NFTs like the shares of the yard, right?
Yes. Basically, the whole yacht is a single smart contract. Okay, so we will mint a certain number of NFTs for that entire smart contract, and each smart contract is represented by one yacht. So the next yacht we build will have its own NFT smart contract, and then that shares will be represented by each NFT inside that smart contract. So there's no way of mixing up the NFTs for different yachts. Each yacht has its own separate smart contract.
Okay.
The best way to sort of look at it is think of it like a car. When you finance a car from a bank, the person who buys the car is the owner, but the bank owns the title for the car until the finance is paid off. So that's the same sort of model that we use. Is Salient Yachts will be the title owner of the yacht for basically legal and insurance purposes, and then the NFT holders will be the actual owners of the vessel itself.
Oh, so the yacht owner doesn't own the share of the NFT of the yard?
Now, each NFT holder is a share in the yacht.
Okay.
So we'll divide the yacht. Okay, let's put it this way: a normal yacht that gets fractionalized is normally split into maybe 4 or 5 users. Now, to do that on a yacht that's $2 million, you're talking about $500,000 per share, which is out of reach for everybody in normal circumstances. And that's why NFTs is such a brilliant technology to use, because we can sell an NFT share for $100, and that person can say, hey, you know what, I own a share in this yacht. And he shows his NFT and it's all there.
So is the NFTs is the ticket to go to the yacht, or they cannot use the yacht if I bought the NFT?
Well, the yacht gets chartered. So if you have
Mhm.
NFT,
Mhm.
you'll get the win token. And the idea is to use the win token to allow users to rent the yacht. For example,
Okay.
we have a yacht in the Caribbean islands, and
Mhm.
it's 100 win token for a day. If you've got 100
Mhm.
win token, you can come and rent it for that day.
Mhm. So
Um,
the yacht won't accept fiat, only accept the win token.
no, it will
Right.
accept both. Um,
Okay.
yes. Okay. I need to actually maybe explain a bit more on the investment return side of the NFT.
Mhm.
The yacht gets chartered, and we'll use that charter funds to buy back our win token. So
Mhm.
when you buy NFT, you get a certain amount of win streamed to you every day. That
Mhm.
is your reward. And
Okay.
then
So.
we will actually buy that from the
Mhm.
market. So
Mhm.
that it makes buying pressure on the token, which will increase its
Yeah.
value.
So
And then
that.
obviously,
Mm. Yeah. At the first place, I understand like the NFT is of the yard is kind of like a loan or a bond. If you know, it's like a debt, right? Um, like they can repay it with win token, right? Can I like just treat
no,
like
well,
this? Understand like this?
the NFT is an actual share. Think of it like a share certificate.
Yeah, but
That
the share, if you own certain amount of share, you can use this without like you can use this yard. But you can't, right? If you own like 50% of all this NFT for the particular yard,
Okay,
right?
well, yes, there's another side to our platform, which is a governance program, um, which will basically allow the NFT holders to have voting rights on the yacht. So
Mhm.
if, for example, somebody owns 80% of the NFTs, they can put through a
Mhm.
proposal to say that they want to buy the yacht outright,
Mhm.
in which case they can make an offer to other NFT holders to buy
Mhm.
their shares from them. And if they own
Mhm.
all 100 shares, then they can actually keep the yacht.
Mhm.
So it is
Mm.
entirely possible to own the whole yacht
Cool.
if they buy all the shares.
Yeah. That's some some cool stuff. I just want to say keep building.
Yeah.
It's so unique. Yeah.
Well, the thing
I
is,
think.
even if you're not
Mm.
even interested in yachts as itself,
Mhm.
um, you can look at it as an investment, as a use case.
Yeah. I see.
You
I
put in
see.
$1,000 and you buy NFTs for $1,000. You're getting 24% APR back as the
Yeah. That's
interest rate.
that's that's exactly what I said at the
Yeah,
first like I
yeah,
saw because I used to do like finance and
okay,
yeah, I kind of know what you said is like um asset backed NFT, right? It's
yeah,
kind of like asset backed security or something like that,
yes,
right? Yeah, I know that stuff. Yeah, but it's quite cool. Like you combine this with NFT and yeah, and with a yard, with maybe
yeah.
you can like contact the board yard, board APR club to maybe some some cooperation. Who knows?
Yes,
Yeah,
well, we're open to all possibilities.
yeah. So maybe that's all my question. Yeah,
Okay,
thank you.
perfect.
Thank you for the presentation. Thank you. Mm.
Cool. Thank you guys for the presentation. I think we can end it up today here. Appreciate all 6 teams join us and give such a wonderful presentation for us. It's a long time, but you guys all made it. Um, yeah, so I think it is really helpful for audience, to understand what you guys are trying to do right now after the demo. And I believe for all the audience, if they have more questions or they are interested in any of the projects, they can go directly to these teams, and I believe they are more than happy to answering your questions and talking with you guys. That's it for today. Appreciate all the time and efforts for the project demo session, and also special thank for Downey to contribute your time and questions here as well. I hope you guys are doing great, and can kick off the next best product in the Avalanche ecosystem. Yep. Thank you very much, guys, and have a
Thank
good
you.
day. Yep.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Bye.
Thank you. Have a good day.